Welcome back for another Alliance War. This time 4Loki is taking on LOXC, League of Extraordinary Champions. For this war, I'm going to be on path 8 all the way. I've got 5 fights, and we're going to jump in. First fight up is going to be Annihilus. On this fight, it's got the Rich Get Richer Fury, so whoever's got the most buffs is going to gain a Fury effect. I did want to check there. I've got all the Odin pre-fights on, and I've got a White Magneto pre-fight. So placed 4 pre-fights myself, and really the plan here is just to make sure my parries stick, assuming that they land, 5-hit combos, bait his special ones, evade them, and just kind of make it through the fight as clean as possible. Based on my team, you could probably tell I'm using Angela for every fight on the path. And with this node, she can kind of hit a little hard as those Furies build up. So really quick, really easy first fight to get warmed up for this war. We're going to jump ahead and we're going to move forward into section 2. I've got the shared fight beforehand, which is a Hyperion. On this node, it's got Hazard Shift, Shock and Bleed, and Conflictor. So I have placed a White Magneto pre-fight on here. I'm going to go in with invulnerability boost, boosting fairly big. I don't think I could boost much bigger. And also threw on a special 3 boost in case, for whatever reason, he just doesn't want to throw specials and I have to eat more than a couple special 3s, or I get hit somewhere else along the line. Just really trying to make sure that I make it through this fight clean. This was the biggest worry of all the fights that I had. Sometimes Hyperion wants to play passive and not throw any specials. So fortunately for this fight, he is being very generous with his special ones. I'm not having to sit there and bait them out. Everything's working fine. There, if you notice, I've got a couple bleeds on me, and I'm not sure why. My Angela's Sig 200, I had at least 5 buffs, so it should have been gone instantly like all the other ones. I'm not sure why those 2 snuck through. But even with that, it may have ticked me down for a little bit of damage, not much. Made it through very, very clean. I was very, very pleased with that fight. And I get to move on to path 8 now. First fight up is a Storm Pyramid X. This fight, she is a conduit defender. It's got Rich Get Richer power, so whoever's got the most buffs will, gain power over time. And the plan on this one is to just bait special ones. I'm not going to throw specials. I'm trying to not have to heal up too much. And then other than that, just not get hit. The whole goal for me in this part of path 8 is just to save potions. And this is a relatively boring fight. She's got that glancing mechanic, which just really slows down everything. I am very comfortable, evading her special ones. There's no issue there for me at all. I fight her in Alliance Quest, in Section 3 every day. Very, very comfortable with fighting her. So I'm just going to speed this up here for the rest of the fight. All right, and there we go. Simple little 5-hit combo. Like I said, relatively easy fight. Plan there, just make sure you didn't get hit and come through as clean as we could. So 2 fights down in section 2. Going to move ahead here to my next fight. Just checking my boost there. I was 99% sure that my invulnerability boost had faded based on having to fight Storm. Just wanted to check. I think I do throw on a regen boost here. I do have one in overflow that would expire before the next war, so I'm going to use that instead of using a health potion. Once again, rich got richer, rich get richer node. So I should be gaining more power, and the whole plan here, very similar to the last one. Don't get hit, bait special ones, don't throw specials. Just trying to conserve health so I don't have to use a potion. Being a little stingy with a special one, just trying to bait it out. There it goes. Finally tosses it out there. Throws one right away that time. That was nice. And then from here, I think I'm just going to go all out. I'm not going to worry about baiting. Got him down to 8%. Toss the special 3, and this will finish him off. And we're going to move up to Cable, which is the last fight for me this war. And really, just like the other fights, I am not that concerned over this one. He is a global defender. My plan here is to kind of bait the special 1 or very early special 2. So my only fear in this fight is that he gets a power gain buff, and I've pushed him too far in special 2 and he gets to special 3. Other than that, kind of like with Storm X, I fight Cable in Alliance Quest all the time. Not too concerned about it. I am going to throw specials here since I don't have another fight. It is a relatively simple fight. He does benefit from the global. So, going to throw a couple specials. You'll see here, like I said, just baiting that special 1, kind of stopping just shy of special 2. Here, I just go all out, kind of like with the Venom fight. I figure at this point, special 3 will finish it. Get him down to, that stupid 1%. I don't know how many fights I have where the last hit of my combo ends at 1%. So I just toss the special 3 to finish him off. And that was my contribution to this war. So for the season so far, I have 17 kills. I am still at 0 deaths. And for locally will improve to 3-0. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.